Well, if you've driven I-80 recently, I bet you've seen Randy Norris. She is the Billboard bride.
She isn't just a model hired to help promote the Omaha Bridal Showcase. She's a bride-to-be in real life.
Randy was discovered by event producer Tina Taylor. Good to see you, Tina.
It's nice to have you back.
How are ya?
Good morning. Good. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, you betcha. Glad you're here. Take us into the Billboard bride process, and how did you find Randy?
So what we do is we have a booth at the show. It's called the Billboard Bride Booth, and they come and they sign up. They tell us when their wedding date is. They take their pictures. We choose the top 25. We go out to Ellen's Bridal, let them try on gowns for them, and we interview them. And then we whittle it down to 2, do an interview process, and one is chosen.
You're looking for a spirit, I know, and it's not just looking for a pretty face.
Correct.
You're looking for a special quality. How do you define it?
We kind of look at what's going to express our bridal showcase, because she is the representation of our show. So I got to have that spunkiness. You know, that is very important for us. So
what was the experience like for her in getting ready for the photo shoot? Because she goes through all kinds of things to prepare for these billboards.
Yes, I think, you know, she really enjoyed it. She said this was the most fun that she had. She was kind of comparing to, well, this will be what it'll be like the day of her wedding. And so she was just ecstatic about the whole thing.
Well, you've got a crew of hair and makeup artists and photographers, and, you know, you're the star.
Yes.
So on Sunday, will you look for a new Billboard bride, or what's the plan this weekend?
We will. Our current Billboard bride will be in the booth, and we actually have a couple of past Billboard brides that will be there as well, and we will look for the next bride to be for our Billboard bride.
So they just stop by the booth, right?
They stop by the booth, yes.
Okay. All right. Also, you at the Omaha Bridal Showcase, you have this fashion show that we've talked about this in the past, and it seems to be pretty successful. A lot of people like this.
Yes, we are so excited. You know, we've got Ellen's Bridal doing the gowns, Men's Warehouse doing tuxedos. So it's just exciting to see these beautiful gowns that are coming out springtime. They're getting their March, you know, it's just gorgeous.
This video is from a few years ago, but it gives you an idea of how many people attend and the types of dresses, these fantasy dresses that are on the runway. We said earlier, there's something for the brides and the grooms. They're important at this event too.
They are.
A contest in particular, what is it?
Right after the fashion show, we have 5 grooms-to-be eating what we call the groom's cake eating contest.
There it is. There's a picture of it.
And they have to eat a nice round cake in 3 minutes, and they win over prizes worth $1,000 towards their wedding. So it's just fun to have them up on the fashion show stage.
Look at this guy.
Shoving all this cake in their mouth. Yes.
And their fiancés are cheering them on because they want that prize package.
Is it the first one to finish? How does it work?
It's either the first one to finish, or when the 3 minutes is up,
Whoever ate the most.
ate the most wins.
What are your tips for attending the show? Since it's a big event, folks want to maximize their time.
So this is our biggest event because this is our 25th anniversary. We have over 160 vendors that are going to be in the show. I mean, it's from everything from nail salons, from Bali, you know, everything you need from the wedding is there. We give the brides now at registration a page of ticket numbers. So they're assigned a ticket number. So before we say, oh, bring your labels, have everything filled out, you'll do this at registration and you'll just have a ticket number to win your prizes in the booth. So you have more time to talk with the vendors, to get your wedding plans together, all of that, instead of filling out papers to win prizes.
Yeah, when you're talking to these vendors, can you actually book the vendors during the show for your event, or do you hook up with them later? Is this just an information only type of setting?
I encourage brides, if you find a venue that has an opening for your wedding date, book it right then and there. They're willing to do bookings at that time, which is great. So you can get it done right then and there. You can buy merchandise there as well.
Yeah.
So it's great to get that all done.
Is there a map online? Because a lot of brides, they've got portfolio binders and they're going to Pinterest on a daily basis. They've got an idea of what they're looking for before they get to the show. So can they go and map it out? What do you say about making sure you hit all the hot spots and getting the most?
We will give out a map of all the vendors and where they're located at when you get to the actual show.
Yeah.
So
it's like Black Friday.
Oh my gosh.
You know, you don't go into this. It's not for amateurs, I think.
No, it is not. No, it is not. And we have plenty of tickets. I've gotten phone calls that, are we sold out of tickets? No, we're not sold out. You know, please come. We are so excited that this is going to be huge.
How convenient is this event, and how much of a time saver is it for potential brides and grooms to be out there?
You know, I think it's a very big saver because under one roof, you have everything for your wedding right there. even if you don't use the vendor, you get ideas from oh my gosh, I really like that. Even if it's close to your wedding, oh, I forgot about that. Maybe we can look at adding that. So to come under one roof and to be able to get all of that in one day is great. And bring the binders.
Bring the binders and bring your family members. A lot of moms and dads, sisters, cousins, best friends.
Yes.
This becomes a group outing. Maybe you are sending them off. You're delegating. Go here and get this and help me with this.
And an extra email address. I heard that once. You got to, if you create an extra email address, it allows all those wedding vendors to send something to just one specific address.
And that is so smart to do for a bride, because you giving your personal email address, you're going to be bombarded with solicitations from, so what you want to do is set up your own email address specifically for your wedding, and once your wedding is over with, you don't need to look at that email address anymore. So
that's great advice. And wear comfortable shoes. And one more, I'd say, ladies, bring a crossbody bag. That way your shoulders are free and you're just able to get in there and get it done. $12 if you get your tickets in advance, so a smart way to save $3. The show is happening on Sunday, noon, 4 o'clock, so 4 hours at the CenturyLink Center. And the website with information about all the features we've discussed with Tina, it's OmahaBridalShowcase.com.
Yeah, and the gentlemen should bring their sweet tooth if they plan on being in that cake eating contest.
Oh, yes. No, yes, definitely.
Thanks, Tina. It's great to see you again. Hope it's a great show.